So it's something a little bit different today. I suppose a lot of the people that's watching the 200 mile preparation videos are coming from the Delirious West page on Facebook. So I'm gonna try and do a little video each week and put it out on a Wednesday for all my dedicated subscribers. At this minute there's 58 subscribers out there, so thank you to them all, and I know you can't all be my mother, so that's good. But look, over the next few weeks I'd like to kind of see what way you want to go with this little, I don't know, bonus video or whatever. It's just my way of kind of giving back. So if there's something that you would like to talk about, or something that you think that people would get an extra little bit of enjoyment out of, I can't guarantee that every week it'll be as nice a scenery as we have at the minute here, but I certainly will try my best. And look, I suppose it's an opportunity for me to kind of talk to you kind of more on a one-on-one, rather than, you know, just me out running and kind of going through it. I suppose talking about kind of could talk about my journey, I suppose, from kind of couch potato to what I'm doing now at the minute, and my endurance stuff that I'm doing now at the minute. Or we could talk about you know, talk about starting at the beginning for yourselves. And you know, I want to try and target people. I suppose what I'd really like to get out of it is to show people that they're capable of so much more and doing so much more. So if there's people that's thinking of, you know, doing a 10k or a 20k, or, you know, the first k, or, you know, getting into running for this first time, people thinking about maybe even branching into other things like mountain biking or triathlon or other endurance sports too, I'm quite happy to chat a bit about that. But it's really about, I suppose, I don't really like the word motivation, but it's certainly about how people see themselves and want to see themselves progress. I'm very interested in chatting on that. Why I think people evolve and, you know, change. As I say, somebody had told me 14 years ago that I would have been training for my second 200 mile trail run. I probably would have laughed at them. Somebody had told me I'd done countless Ironmen and an Ultraman and things. I definitely would have laughed. My goal at the time was just to run a marathon, and that seemed a momentous task at the time, just because of what was involved. The distances scared me, everything scared me about it, and it really freaked me out. I was definitely overweight at the time. Thought I was physically fit from the work I done, but didn't realize just how unfit I actually was. So I suppose these Wednesday videos, I would like to really dial into the people that want to change for the better and want to push themselves to do whatever. So that's why I'd like to try and give back a little bit and do some talks and touch base on some things that you might find relevant. And I suppose, look, if we're kicking off today, it would be about, we could just start with you know, change, and realizing that change takes quite a bit of time, but the one key ingredient into changing anybody's lifestyle, and it has to be a lifestyle change. It's not a thing that you can just go, oh, I'm gonna take up running for kind of a couple of weeks and lose a couple of pounds and stop. I suppose first of all, you gotta understand why you would want to start running. What's your goals out of it? Why you want to change anything. I suppose some people will be doing it for maybe mental health. Some people might be doing it for just to build up a bit of fitness, lose a bit of weight. Some people might be doing it to meet people, to get out. Meet a new group of people, meet a new group of friends. Great way of meeting people out on the trails, or joining a tri club, or a trail running club, or just a running club. It's regardless, it's a good way to get out and meet people. So I suppose the first thing you really gotta do is ask yourself, what's your why you want to change, why you want to start something different, why now. Is it because your kids are at an age that it suits better? Is it a thing that you can see your life going in one direction, which was the case for me, and I just didn't like the way it was going, where I knew I was going to continue to put on weight, continue to get unfitter. I was worried about not being fit enough to spend time with my kids growing up. They were all some of the drivers behind me getting into running and changing my lifestyle. So figure out your why, first of all, is what I would say. And then figure out how you're going to make it happen, what you would like to kind of set yourself as a target. Setting your target should be definitely challenging, so that's something that we can talk about over the next few weeks. But yeah, look, everybody knows, chances are if you're watching this, you've seen my videos before, so you're into running, you're into a bit of training, you've probably got something planned, so that's great. Leave a comment in the comments below, and tell me what you're training for. This is the chance till we get to know every one of your my subscribers. So out of the 58 subscribers I have, I'd love to see you leave a comment below. Let me know what you have enjoyed about the videos, why you've subscribed, why you're still subscribed, and what you would like to see this going to. But each of them 58 people will know at least 3 or 4, maybe 5 people that are definitely not into it the same way, that might want to hear something talked about that give them a head start, or just get them up and going, or whatever the case can be. I certainly want to give back as much as I can from that point of view. So please get them to share the video with them, get them to subscribe, hit the like button, and get them to leave comments below on what they would like to see, what they'd like to talk about over the next few weeks. And again, look, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch these videos. Don't forget to share it to your friends, get them to kind of click and let us know what they want to talk about. If they want it more motivational, we can certainly give that a bash. But really, it would be a case of trying to get people to change their mind. Look, I see myself talking about bits of gear that you need to get started, kind of training plans. It's probably worth looking at, coaches that I know of that can help or not help. So all them things we can talk about over the next few weeks. As I say, I will endeavour to try and get it out on a Wednesday, and it won't be around the 200 miler so much, because I know that it does scare a lot of people, the distance of the 200 miles, and I don't want people thinking that that's where it has to be. I've got a lot of growth and a lot of change in my life and a lot of happiness in my life with a lot shorter distances, and it's took me a long time to build up to this. So That's why I'd like to just go take a step back to the basics, and hopefully make a bigger impact with the people that are wanting to start out, and how to get into running, how to get into running trails, how to get into finding happiness being out beautiful places like this here, and just enjoying the great outdoors. It's made a huge benefit onto my life, a huge change in my my families, because they can see a different side as well. So it's something I want to share with everybody. So please leave a comment, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new, and for all them subscribers that aren't new, please leave a comment, let me know your names and what you'd like to see coming up. Thanks for watching.